Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Black Widow in her white suit. So let's get started. To draw awesome Black Widow, let's first start by drawing her face. So I'm going to come right here and basically start with the bottom of a U. So I'm going to come around, come right across, about right here. Draw a curve, and we're going to connect it. And I'll try to make it a little bit more pointy towards the bottom. So about right here, my center, and then go right back up. There. So we have basic bottom of a U for her face. Then let's come back up where we started, and next to the edge, we're going to draw a circle for her eyes. So same thing right across, about right here. And now that we have the circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes. So 2 small circles inside for highlights, and a curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. Now that we have that in, let's come over here and spruce it up with some lashes. I'm just going to add 2 simple curves right here on the sides, on both sides for her lashes. And then let's come up and we're going to draw her brow. So say about right here. We're just going to go over the eye with a soft arc and all the way across. Let's go in here and thicken it up. And same thing over here. There, and let's give her a smile. So about right here, draw a curve, go slightly upwards, and cap it off. There. Now that we have that in, let's imagine an oval for her face. So let's say about right here. I'll just give myself a point. This is where I'm going to start her hair at the top. So about right here, I'm going to go up and bring a curve all the way back down. And same thing here. Go all the way back down to connect. Then let's come up right here. Her hair is kind of in the center, but it parts to the side. So I'm just going to draw a curve about right there and come up to say about that much. And from here, I'm going to go up and go up on this side. Now let's come back to this side right here. On this edge right here, I'm going to draw a curve. Comes down. And I'll tuck in a little ear right here. Just an indication of her ear on one side. So let's bring this down. And maybe give a little strand right here if you like, and then bring it down. So on this side, it's a little bit different because it has this one braid right here, but I'm going to draw that a little bit later. So let's just bring this down for now. Let's see here. Let's give it a little strand as well. And I'll just stop there for now. Let's draw her body first before we put in all the details. So let's come back to the center. About right here, we're going to give her a little neck. Right in the center. I'm going to flare it out a little bit, and then I'm going to bring it down to the center. So nice long curve down right to the center. From there, I'm going to come right back up to draw her collar. So just imagine if you're drawing her shoulders. Come down, and right here, I'm going to bring this right in. For her collar, and then let's continue this out for her shoulders. From there, I'm going to kind of imagine, well, you know what, let's imagine her armpits are going to be here, so right here. We know that's what we're working with. And I'm going to create an angle line right here. From there, we're going to draw that strap that she has right here. So I'm going to continue this, bringing this down. And then right here, I'm going to go right in and thicken it up. And shade it in. I'm going to pop it out as well. If you like, you can pop this out. So same thing here. And pop it out. Then from there, let's bring this down a little bit more. And right about here, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve, but slightly tilted. Just slightly. And connect. Then let's bring this down, straight down for some detail. Then let's bring this, oh, you know, we need to draw her belt, so let's bring this out, pop it out a little bit, and I'll go ahead and connect it. Then let's come straight down to about right here. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a slight angle line, and this is where her legs are going to start. So I'm going to draw a straight line there. This side, I'm going to curve it out for her hip and curve out. So now we're going to slowly start to draw her legs. So let's bring this in, bring this down, and we're just going to go at a slight angle. Just notice a very, very slight, and we're just going to continue to bring this down, and we're going to get thinner as we come down. So, say about right there. I'm going to start her boots. So bring this down, and about right here, I'm going to start to flare it out. And connect. There, nice and long, right? And then you can add a little curve right here for some details for her boots. I'm going to cut it off about right here. So detail right here, just curve up, and the two sides. So I'm totally simplifying it, and then lines right across right here. And so then that's for the other leg. We're just going to tuck it in, just to simplify it. And tuck it in all the way back right there. And then let's see here. For some, we'll come in with the details later. Let's draw the arms. So now that we have this in, her armpits are about right here. So let's bring this. I'm going to pop it out a little bit for her shoulder pads. And then we're just going to go ahead and go straight down. And I want her hands to be about this area. So let's bring this down. There, and then I'm going to stop, draw her thumb right there. And then right here is going to be an angle line. So this will determine the angle of the weapon that she's holding. Then let's come out and curve it out and just bring it in. So this being the angle of your weapon right here, I'm just going to continue. And you're going to see a part of it come out right here. Just going to draw a little oval. And continue. And just cut it off, just to simplify it. Just so it looks like she's holding the stick, right? And I'll just put in some details right here. And for details right here, now that she has this little shoulder pad thing right here, we're going to go in and angle and angle. And then right here, we're going to put a little strap right here. And then for her wrist area, she has this other accessory right here. I'm going to add the lines. And so that's for one hand. So let's do the same thing on the other side. So exact same thing right here. And I just want to make sure I'm about the same area. about right there. And once again, pop it out a little bit. And so right here, and then we're going to go down. So once again, about right here. And then we're going to start her hands. And this is the angle right here. Bring this down and her hands. And let's bring it down a little bit more. About right there. And continue it up right there. Cut off her wrist right here. And let's see, add some details right here. And then the shoulder pad. So once again, come in, give it a little angle, then up. And the strap. So then now for some details on her suit. Let's come right here in the center. And to draw, it's very small, right? I'm just going to draw the shape right inside so we can color that part red for her Black Widow logo. Add some lines right here. And about right here, I'm going to cut it off with a curve. And another curve for the strap on her legs. And then this side is going to come down, going this way. And I'm going to come about right here, draw a curve. And the strap's right here, so it's come down for some detail. And some right here, we're going to pop this out on this area right here on her thigh. And same thing on this side. There. And you can always pop this out as well. And then for some line detail, just very lightly, I'm going to come in here, come curve. So it just depends on how much detail you want to put in. And here. Oh, and forgot this boot right here on the back. And let's see, some more details right here. So straight follow and angle out. And bring it up. Bring it up, and then another one right here and here. And just by putting all these small little details, it just brings everything together, right? And pop this out. And now her hair. So let's bring this another strand right here. So it just gives it some movement. Zigzag. And bring it in. And then this side as well. Give another strand. Zigzag, bring it in. And ended. And so then now let's come back up here. I'm going to put in another strand. You can always do this when you're coloring as well, so it's not so harsh black line. And then this side right here, we're going to go up. And right here where there's curves, I'm going to curve out. Another curve. And as we bring this down, we're going to build her braid. So let's come about right here. And we're going to start to draw a bunch of curves. So one, we're just going to keep bringing it down to create our strand. And about right here, I'll stop. And cut it off and add the ends. There. And then just to make it look like braid a little bit more, I'm just going to continue these curves as I come in. So back and forth, just to make it simple. Just a simplified way of making it look a little bit more like braids. So hopefully that helps. So wherever your curve is, just bring it in and back and forth. There. And let's see here. I think that's pretty much it for this new version of Black Widow in her white suit. And thank you, cuties, for helping me vote that you wanted me to draw her in her white suit. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along with me. And thanks so much for watching. And if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.